What is up, guys? It's SneaksXD here, and I have another story for you guys about one of the most sketchiest things that I ever experienced in pretty much my whole life. So a while ago, I had exams in my high school, and during that whole week, we had early release. And we got released pretty early, maybe around 11:30 in the morning, I'd say. And one day, after being released early, me and one of my friends decided to walk to Dunkin' Donuts to pick up some job applications. And Dunkin' Donuts is not really far from my school. It's actually pretty much walking distance. So we're just walking and talking, and as we approach Dunkin' Donuts, we notice that a police SUV is driving behind us looking pretty suspect. So I start joking around with my friend, and I tell him let's hurry and get inside before they shoot us. And keep in mind, I was just joking. And just like any parking lot of a restaurant, it's shaped like a rectangle. So as the cops are following us, they circle around the rectangle and they're still driving pretty slow looking at us. And there was actually two cops in the van. It was one in the driver's seat, of course, and one in the passenger. So my friend and I get up to the front door of the restaurant, and before I could even step my foot in, the car just comes whipping it right behind us where the door is. So me and my friend are just standing in line in the restaurant waiting to give some applications when we see one of the cops get out of the car and walk into the store. During this whole time, I wasn't too worried because I thought maybe they were just coming here to get some donuts because, cops like donuts, right? And he gets behind us in line and he says, "Young man, I'm going to need you to step outside for a minute." And he says to my friend, "You too." So at this point, I'm just thinking, oh God, what are these cops going to do to us? Because I'm thinking we're about to get arrested or some bullshit. So we're all outside and I make sure to stand right in front of the door just in case some shit was to go down that everyone inside would see. And the whole time I have no clue what this guy is going to say to us until he says, "Hey, why are you kids not in school?" And at this moment, I'm trying not to laugh because the situation is already stupid. And I should have told my friend to let me do the talking because he sounds so unbelievable when he says things. And he just cuts in and says to the cop, "Oh, we got out early because we have early release from testing." And he already sounds like he's lying, and I know for a fact that the cop thought that he was. So the cop just says, "Oh, early release, huh?" And my friend's just like, "Yeah." And the cop tells us to just wait right here while he goes back to his car. And I don't know what reason he had to go back to his car, but whatever. So as he's getting into the car, the second cop, who was in the passenger seat, comes out of the car and basically asks us the same question as the first cop. So this time I do the talking and I tell him that we've been having exams this week and our school has been letting us out early because of it. And he asks us what school we go to, and I tell him the school name that it's down the street, and he just says, "Okay, have a nice day," and starts to go back to the car. And as he's going back to the car, the first cop is coming back out of the car towards us. And while he's coming our way, the second cop tells him that it's all right and there's nothing to worry about. Then he's like, "Oh, okay," and they both get back up to the car. So yeah, everything ended up without any problems, and the cops left and we got our job applications. And in case you were all wondering, no, we didn't get the jobs, and it's not really too surprising. But yeah, that's pretty much the story, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I don't think the story is that long, and I apologize for that. But anyway, I'm SneaksXD, and peace out.